Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today I actually wrote a script for this video so that way I hopefully won't stutter as much. There I go already. Okay, so as you know, I play Clash Royale. And seeing as it's on my channel, then it's kind of obvious. Recently, there was an update, and some of it was pretty good, but I'm talking about the bad part, and you guys already probably know what I'm talking about. There has been a number of bad updates in the past, and some are more like opinionated, like mine. I've been playing for over a year, probably about a year and a half now. The card arena mix, that was really confusing, and that wasn't really my favorite. I do understand why they did it, though. The clan chest was removed and replaced with War Day. I actually kind of like the clan chest better, but I do understand how some people like War Day, and there are some days I do like War Day better. Free chests, it's just that you got consistent 4-hour chests that were actually better than silver chests at the time. Now I'm pretty sure they made the stats swap, so that way the ones made out of wood would be actually worse than the ones made out of literal silver. And it's just that I remember when quests were first released, there was like an option to like you could get 4 quests instead of just 3, and one of them may be one of those like timeline ones. And I honestly think that quests could be reworked, like there being rarer types of quests that give you more quest points instead of just all of them being 20. Maybe have some more variety, since you guys are coming up with all sorts of challenges and clan. Like, what if we had some clan quests? I think that would be pretty cool. We had more 2v2 quests, but we just had more quests. You know what I'm saying? Some of them rare, maybe like the most ultimate rare ones gave you tons of quest points, and some of them giving you and some of them maybe giving very little quest points, but maybe giving you tons of epic or even possibly a legendary. But they, of course, be super hard to complete. The old shop, which I actually like the new shop a little bit better. A little bit better, but it was just better that you could choose how many cards you got. I'm pretty sure that either they were made the exact same price. I'm pretty sure like the epics changed or the rares changed for prices. But other than that, I just kind of liked having the option of just buying stuff at my own pace. But of course, I'm not counting balance changes. I mean, y'all remember the Mega Knight, how OP he was at the very beginning, and he was kind of OP, and I used him a lot. He was like my main guy. And then they nerfed him, and then he's like, when was the last time you heard the word Mega Knight? When was the last time you saw the Mega Knight on the battlefield? The Night Witch, when they first released her, she was OP. A little bit after the draft challenge, they nerfed her a little bit, and that's when I started using her, and she was still pretty good, and I thought that she was actually still pretty balanced. Because I lost quite a bit, but I just basically was winning still, but no. Royal Ghost, same thing. They just keep on nerfing it with this one. This one, they just do little tiny nerfs just over the course of time instead of one humongous nerf. Royal Kurtz, you get the idea. I mean, 8 elixir? Seriously? Oh, man. But enough about old updates. Let's talk about the new update. Okay, well, some things I like. The trading tokens, super good idea. I mean, we've been wanting to have this sort of thing, like to be able to donate legendaries and stuff like that for so long. I just think that trade tokens should be a little bit more common, if you know what I'm saying, because I mean, I've been playing for quite a while and I still haven't gotten a single trade token. Like, maybe be able to buy them in the shop. The Goblin Giant, I mean, yeah, he's a really cool character, but I think we need to stop having some melee, and then in the back there's ranged units. I mean, we had the Goblin Gang, we got the Rascals, and then we got the Goblin Giant. I know they're all different, and I actually like the Goblin Gang and the Rascals. I use them quite often. But the Goblin Giant, of course, I haven't even unlocked it yet. But they are all different, but I think we need to cool in on the theme that we're having here. The chat emotes, I think that was actually pretty cool, and I'm pretty sure Havoc Gaming, which is a YouTuber that I watch, and he's more popular than me, obviously, but it's just he has gotten, or he wanted this because he occasionally does videos about things that we want to be added in Clash Royale, and that was probably one of the things that he said. He even mentioned that in his update video. But let's talk about the biggest part of this update, the new levels. Holy crap. They said it was to simplify things. That didn't work, obviously. You can't have a system for 2.5 years and then just change it just like that without consulting the community whatsoever. I mean, we're gonna start calling you Valve soon. About how much you, like, respond to the community. I mean, yeah, okay, you guys do respond to the community a bit. Sure, I'll give you that. Good job, Supercell. You nerfed the Valkyrie. I finally got you to nerf the Valkyrie. Valkyrie's OP, okay? Only 4 elixir for that much health and that much damage and that much area? No, don't decrease her attack speed. You gotta lower her health a bit, okay? But anyway, you can't have a system like that, okay? It was perfect. And, okay, allow me to explain the system for those who do not play Clash Royale. And if you do, you still need to go off and do a little bit of research because, okay, there are 4 different rarities, as you know. There's common, rare, epic, and legendary. When you are in a tournament, challenge, or friendly battle, all levels will be, or War Day. No, not War Day. What am I talking about? In Collection Day, draft challenges, and card challenges, it will be this. All cards will be leveled to one thing. Well, all cards started at level 1, okay? But they all maxed out at a certain level. Commons were level 13, rares were level 11, epics were level 8, legendaries were level 5. And each one had a tournament standard that they had to go through. That was the tournament standard. The King Tower would be level 9, commons would be level 9, rares would be level 7, epics would be level 4, and legendaries would be level 1. Quite simple, actually, and I memorized it very quickly. Wasn't hard to memorize. Just play Clash Royale a bit and you'll get the and apparently they simplified it. So here we go. Here's the simplification. King Tower, level 9. Nothing's changed. Commons, actually nothing has changed here. This is fine. Same with the old system. That was fine. Rares now start at level 3. Now, I know what you're thinking, the first 2 levels. Now, what changed about them? Why do I start at level 3? Well, yeah, see, the thing is that nothing changes except a number. Now, I know you're like, well, just memorize the new number. Well, no, it's not. You can't, like I said before, you can't have a system for 2.5 years and then just change it just like that. Okay? They're also, just like the commons and the King Tower, are now at level 9 for tournament standard and max out at level 13. And epics, they start out at level 6. What about the first 5 levels? Well, yeah, you know what? Nothing absolutely changes except the number. You still require the same amount of cards to upgrade it, the same amount of gold, the same stats, just the number. Once again, maxes out level 13, and tournament standard is level 9. Legendary starts at level 9 and goes to level 13. Same exact things. You literally get the card at level 9. What happened to the first 8 levels? Who cares? Let's just throw that out the window. Wait, I need that. This is not okay. Okay? We need a compromise here. Supercell, I'm talking directly to you. And if anyone that is popular and can talk to Supercell about it, I'm talking to you as well. If not, then just hear me rant, okay? And you might like my idea. We need a poll in the news tab, Twitter, and YouTube. I don't know if any other of their social media accounts do it, but we need something to go like, okay, there are two options. One, do you want the old levels back, or are you okay with the new levels? I can guarantee you it'll look the old levels section will be 90% or over. I can guarantee you that. Guarantee you that. Supercell, change it now while you can. I didn't really mind the card switch all that much. I thought that was a humongous update that they didn't really consult with the community a bit. But what I just want to tell you, when you change the system like this, you need to consult the community. That is important. Thank you for watching me rant on for about 11 minutes. I'm going to post this on YouTube and probably mess around on Discord or something. See ya.